How you liking your side-by-side?
Love it!
Morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Let me tell you about a guy who bought himself a Maverick X3. Thought he was a rally car driver till he went over a sand dune and lawn darted his machine. That dum-dum is me. Anyway, I'm here to fix the damage today. I've ordered my parts. I think I'm ready. I've got all the tools here. I got Torx 30, 10 milli, and 18 milli. That's to change the bulkhead. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this stuff apart. Got some bolts up in here. See these screws, some clips. There's a bunch of clips I gotta take off for the headlights and stuff. As I get through in that, I'll get back and show you guys what I'm doing. It shouldn't be too hard, so I won't bore you with all the little details and all the strenuous work, but I'll keep you updated. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, well, I'm this far. I got a little excited and took off a little bit extra. You don't need to take that off. As you can see, it disconnects all from right there. So it all comes apart. We got the radiator off. It was just 4 bolts right here, here, 10 millis. So radiator's pretty bent. Tore it up pretty good. But no problem, man. Gonna take the fan shroud off next. Here's the bulkhead. Right there's where I smashed it into the frame. Damage. So, all right, well, keep going. Hopefully I can get it back together better than I took it apart. And I'll check in with you a little bit. All right, we got the fan off now. We're down to the nuts and bolts. I gotta take this here bulkhead off now. It's got 4 bolts. There's 2 there. Those 2 there. 18 millis. So we'll pop that off. I got my new Kemimoto bumper with new bulkhead in there. We can put a winch in that if we want to. I can do that later, but I just want to get riding again, man. So there's the fan. Broke it up pretty good. It's broken. It's broken, man. So I'm gonna put the bulkhead on here, and then we'll throw the new fan on there, and I'll wait for the radiator still. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay. All right, boys and girls, we're back. We got the bumper installed. It's pretty easy. Got that up in there. I put the fan back in. You got to take these grommets out of the old one and put them back in because the holes are really big and the screws are too long if you don't. So make sure you do that. But she's all pretty. I got her plugged back in. So now I just got to throw a radiator on it and put her back together. And she gonna ride. She gonna ride again. I don't heat no more. Yeah, boy. I don't know. It hasn't been too tough. You know, I'm not real mechanically inclined. I don't do a lot of maintenance and stuff, but I am very cheap and don't want to take it in and pay for, you know, somebody else to do it when it seems pretty straightforward. Like I say, I got a little crazy and took all this stuff off and didn't need to. But, yeah, lesson learned. Anyway, I'm going to get back to putting this baby back together, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, boys and girls, we got her all back together. It was a project. You know, it wasn't too hard. I put the bent radiator back in there because the fan still moves and stuff. So, and I want to go ride. So I'm waiting for the new radiator coming. I'll take this back off and put it back on. Things I learned is make sure you keep track of your clips. You're going to need those. So what else? Other than that, it wasn't too hard. You know, like I say, I'm not too mechanically inclined, but me and my son got her back together, and it's pretty self-explanatory as you go. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always message me or leave some comments, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. So until then, happy riding.